I thought you meant as an artificer, and I was like,
I was really confused about it for a minute.
I'm really level 2.
He's just pretending.
Right. Really high charisma. I just put everything into deception and persuasion.
Can you tighten that? The Dr. Pepper?
It's not. It literally is that.
Yeah, I wasn't wrong.
I was like, what is that?
Because I was like, it's in line. It was in line with the camera and the windows. So I'm like, it's either cicadas or this camera's about to fucking explode.
It just became like a background
white noise
thing that I didn't even register. So I apologize.
God, I did not. You really like this haunted house one, don't you?
Yeah.
I like how I'm a floating head at all times.
Just floating head, that's it.
I identify as a floating head. I identify as a problem, a menace, and a floating head. I identify as a problem, a menace.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dice Quest and Chaos. My name is Caine Harrison. I be that DM. To my right, I have...
That's me.
He's Liz Dexit. Give him a second.
I'm Garrison. I play Zanis Verora. I'm Crowe. I play DeGale Darkcloud. God damn it. Sky Castle. Never gonna get my name right. That's what's gonna change.
Okay, you'll die soon. You won't need to remember it.
Sick. I like how we opened this episode like an opening to like a speech at a funeral.
Are you kidding me? If I give a speech at a funeral, I would be cracking all the jokes. I would probably the highest energy you'd ever
speech
seen.
at a wedding then.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I've never been to a wedding that I didn't work. Anyway. That's a fun fact for Kim.
Are you gonna fucking talk?
My name's Adam. My character died.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hi. I'm Scott and I play Veryk.
Thank you, Scott, for getting it right. No, the new guy already gets it.
Everybody else fucked it up. I was late because I didn't realize which fucking side it was. Crowe was just like confused.
This is the quickest we've gotten to like a hello and a start to this podcast since I've been here. So.
Well, not really, because we were switched over for like 3 minutes before anybody realized.
Oh, okay. Well, then, never mind.
Take that back.
Right.
You take that back. Yeah, and I'm your friendly neighborhood DM, Caine Harrison. I play everyone they don't.
He's not friendly to us. At all.
Says who?
Me. Sometimes.
If your character was in the real world, what would be their favorite fairy tale? Thanks. Don't all go at once. Fuck, I didn't do a fun fact for 2 NPCs last week.
Oh, you didn't?
I was concussed. That's your guys' fault.
For some reason, my brain says Hansel and Gretel.
The original?
No, of course. Only only the originals.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, all about that. I think just the whole time being like, there was every opportunity for you people to not go into the house. They can't.
You deserved it.
Right. It's a strategy guide. What to do.
Got it. How's that working out for this group so far?
I have so many Hansels and so many Gretels.
You just can't Hansel it. Alright, who's next?
Die.
Huh?
Sword in the Stone.
It's a good one. We love a good Arthurian tale.
I want to say Bigfoot, because he was just...
That's a fairy tale?
That's an urban legend.
Fuck it. I don't know.
Why? I'll allow it, but what?
He wants to chase it. That's the thing. He wants to capture it and want to kill it. I don't know.
You could have did Red Riding Hood and Capture the Wolf for.
Yeah, sure.
What other fairy tales have big bad monsters?
You just stick to killing Boldaius.
True.
Killing Boldaius.
It could be Jack and the Beanstalk slaying the giants.
True.
What the fuck is the name of it?
I don't know. What is it? What happens?
That is the name of it, I think. It's the Telltale game that's based off of like.
The Wolf Among Us?
Yeah. Okay. That is it.
Which one? It's an amalgamation of fairy tales.
Yeah. The one that one? It's not.
Oh.
I'm trying to just think of how I want to fucking say it.
I just said,
It would be the story that they tell in that, not the.
Oh, I thought Wolf Among Us was its own thing, just
It
based
is.
off of. Well, he's a big bad wolf.
Yeah.
But okay, so Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Huh. Hey, why are you sniffing?
What's your favorite fairy tale, Mira?
Two NPCs.
Should lick my fucking hand in.
Give me two NPCs.
Sebeth. He seems like an Aesop guy.
It would be the original Cinderella. Because that shit's fucked.
Yeah.
Yes, cutting the heels right.
Yeah, I was just saying we're taking the toes.
Willies.
Hemo Wheelies would be. I don't know why Big Hero 6 just popped into my or Iron Giant, and there's aren't fairy tales, but they'd be great.
That's not fairy tale either. Fuck.
I immediately forgot all the fairy tales that I know. I think you know what he would like.
What?
Fuck, the Wizard of Oz isn't a fairy tale. No, here it is.
Like,
Sleeping Beauty.
Because of the briars. He's a plant guy, isn't he? The mushroom guy.
He's a mushroom guy. Wait, what's in the what?
The briars, Sleeping Beauty. The original Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
All the briars that like
It's got fairy right over here just now.
It did.
Yeah.
It's very blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Now it's ominous. Except I am not lit up.
I'm sorry, I don't have a strip light over there for you, sir.
Bet that was great.
Oh god. Made it worse.
All right, so let's dive. Let's dive back in.
No, that's it. Let's die. That's it.
As I said, dive. Let's dive back into the world of Zakoidier. So, when we last left off, you all started journeying back towards, or not back towards Vistok for you, but towards Vistok for the rest of you. On the way, you're going to make a slight detour to some village that you've heard that Luke is at. Other than that,
Was that decided on, or was that just discussed?
it was discussed / decided on because Veryk didn't give a shit, and I don't think anyone said no. But
No one said no.
I definitely did. I said that's not a good idea. It's out of the way.
yeah, it was 3 days of travel out of the way. Anyway, so it was discussed, and we'll get to that later. And then you guys met some really, really interesting slavers carrying about 40 Dwergar to the mountain, which is a trio of old dragons. And during that, as Boldaius went to show off, / / kind of flex his muscles, a very perturbed and vengeful halfling popped out in full black armor and absolutely armed to the teeth, flaming skull and all. Want to say what happened after that?
I think I stepped inside the barrier.
You did.
With the slavers.
So where were you when you last left off? We'll start there. As the Avatar of Death sort of walks off in the distance.
I was on Shade Silver right next to fucking his corpse.
Yep.
I was just healing him.
So.
And I don't remember what I rolled.
23.
Thank you.
Can
I
you
healed
roll
him
me-
for 23 health points.
That is a success. And can you roll me a d20, please?
Does this 1 in 20 thing count here?
I'm not saying.
Shit!
18.
Okay.
Fuck did he roll?
I don't know.
Counterspell his death save.
The Avatar of Death walks back over and stabs you a few more times. So as you're once again leaving your own consciousness, you can hear everything going on. You can feel DeGale's presence. Everything seems very calm right now.
That's good.
Notice memories are flooding back to you.
Oh no. That's not.
As a baby, you get very vivid memories of your mother while she was alive. You know, pre-mall. And
Jesus.
I'm having a moment. And as you go through these memories, you start to feel your limbs again. A feeling that you haven't had for a very long time. And your brain is starting to kind of fight itself. Roll me another d20, please. You want to pump a heal? Okay.
10.
Okay. So what was the total amount healed? 23 plus 9, 31?
32.
31, because I said so. Okay. So
We love math.
you're going to get 16 HP whenever you come back to life. As you're kind of falling back into almost like a dream state as you see your mother and her large, formidable, half-orcish form almost reaching out to you in a way as you're alive, awake, you're back. DeGale sitting over you, Veryk in the magic circle with the slavers. That is now down and riding Shade Silver.
Yep, I'm just sitting there like breathing heavily.
You take your first breath.
As I'm realizing I'm using spells,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run away from this area to
Okay.
make sure I don't implode on someone.
Okay.
Remembering how last time I woke up here, like 300 feet away, I got fireballed and not instantly knocked down again.
Uh-huh.
I'm also gonna run away.
So as
Can I
soon as his eyes like awake and just like whoosh awake, like up and out, you just see them almost like Oklahoma drill, like get up and sprint away. What would you two like to do while that's happening?
I was gonna try and cast Dimension Door to let him run away. Not me, just him.
Okay. You can cast that if you want.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Don't
I
cast
was
it.
like, okay, wounds. He's alive. All right, fuck. So around 60 feet away.
What is there for me to do?
I don't. You can comment. You can.
Yeah, I think I just look back at the slavers and just kind of give like a
Like, what can you do?
Like, they'll sort it out.
Let them run their. They got the zoomies. Like,
Right.
They got the zoomies. Let them fuck off.
The high elf kind of like speaks back up and goes, "Well, this has been fun, but we kind of do have to go on our way."
I'll just yell out to say, Boldaius, is there anything you want to finish saying to this man?
Where's the fucking specter of death?
He's like way off in the distance. You can see him because he's a fucking like a menacing, like imposing figure. But he's in the distance. You can see like his shadow. Ish. It's like seeing someone that's like 3 football fields away. You can see them because they're also in Golden Plains. Yeah.
Don't do anything dumb, please.
But he's kind of going east where you both kind of went north-south. So.
So you know how I can like sense people's like vitality?
Yeah.
I want to like just try and remember what his feels like.
For what purpose?
Because I'm gonna hunt him down and murder him.
Roll me a survival check. That is, yeah.
Oh, that's bad. 9.
9 total.
Mm.
His essence is not from this world. You'll probably have to run into him multiple times for you to actually attain that. But
Okay.
through all of the connections that you've made, finding someone with that kind of like, you know, a flaming skull in his stomach and giant jagged obsidian armor, they're not, who wields two great swords, it's not super common.
No.
So, plus you have a lot of very powerful friends that you could ask for information and or spells.
Fuck. It's like once the shock kind of wears off. Ah, son of a bitch, this hurts.
Yeah. So it's obviously you were feeling nothing before. Now you're
Yeah.
feeling a little bit. Like you're still very numb. Insane pain tolerance, numb, and coming off of like a drug high. Response? Just waiting to explode.
I'm just waiting to explode.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see if wild magic surges here. So
Okay. How long do you wait?
until nothing, until I realize like it's not going to happen, I guess. So maybe like 5 minutes or so.
Well, it was usually instantaneous.
Yeah.
So, wait. You want to wait 5 minutes? You want to wait like 30 seconds?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay. So about for the next 5 minutes, he's gonna be sitting pretty off by his lonesome.
Boldaius, are you alright?
No, actually. No one? Anything?
What do you want me? I was trying.
I was told specifically not to interfere.
Against that?
He's messed around with a deck of many things before, I believe.
Good for him.
Meaning that he would just... Us attacking him would not have benefited us at all.
I seriously doubt that.
I'm 100% positive.
Do you pull creatures out of rifts in reality like that often?
That was a new one.
A new one.
If I might say something, as the high elf kind of speaks up, he goes, "It seems that creature could splinter his consciousness if someone interfered. It's similar to an avatar of death, so there's some sort of anyone who jumped in on the fight," which he points towards DeGale. He goes, in the distance, points towards DeGale, and he goes, "He tried to jump in and was immediately accosted by a similar figure. So it was only going to, not make things worse, but definitely add to the problem."
I was attempting to play around the rules a little bit by not directly attacking him, but causing him to miss you.
I look over in the distance.
He didn't blow up. I'm a
Are
little
you
surprised.
alright?
At this point, you guys kind of just see me just like holding up like a mistletoe, and it's like shaking to cast Goodberry. It's like
You fucker.
it's like okay.
I get the sense we're being mind fucked now.
Ugh.
I think we're good.
So those are the things that come after you when you save your friends' lives.
Oh, is that? Oh, that makes more sense.
Well, be that as it may,
Fuck you up to, you son of a bitch!
our friends here were thinking they might take their leave.
And I'll like hobble over to him.
Okay.
Oh shit! Wasn't expecting such a tough fight out of nowhere.
As Sabeth kind of pipes up, he goes, "Yeah, wasn't expecting someone with, two great swords and armor of similar to an avatar of death. That's not, cool."
I'll have to ask Ollie about him.
Yeah, we'll just kind of shrug at the same
Yeah.
time.
So anyways. I'm just looking there like, what the fuck? Like, it's just so unexpected.
Yeah.
So, is there any business to be concluded in this place?
I just, hey, dickhead. And the elf just kind of like doesn't look for a second. Yes. Give him one of the stones. Just gives him a wide-eyed look like, you serious? Yeah, give him one of the stones. Okay. And so the high elf pulls out. It almost like, how like whenever a guy opens up a trench coat, it has a bunch of watches. Mm-hmm. Similar thing, but it's with stones. And so he grabs one of the stones and he hands it to you. That is a sending stone. Whenever business is concluded with the mountain, we will reach back out.
At this point, DeGale starts walking back.
Appreciate it.
God, I don't like that.
Hope we can do business in the future.
Yeah, as the jury kind of pipes back up. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to kind of, the slave business is kind of like fun from time to time, but like, it just gets boring.
Yeah.
Y'all seem like fun, so that's why I'm interested.
Depends on your definition of fun. What?
Goodberry.
Yeah.
You have one of the shade silver.
Goodberry.
I need it.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Goodberry.
Alright.
I guess I'll add these
Well-
to my collection. I'm just like checking out my new scars.
As everyone starts to,
Do you guys want a Goodberry?
you're offering the slavers a good berry.
Yep.
You of all people.
Oh boy.
Change alignment.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Wish there was a bad berry spell. Just one hit point away.
No, I want to give them multiple so they can just implode themselves like
You
my
gave
force.
him 20 to cause that!
I want to poke him with my silver axe. with the hilt, not the...
Hold up.
24?
24?
Yeah.
What'd I ask you to roll?
Wisdom
Wisdom saving throw?
Okay. You can do this.
I hate it, but like
I
just don't want these to go to waste. So
he's
There
at
are 40!
he's at 12. What? How much HP?
I don't want him to die.
You're at 16.
There are 40 slaves right there!
Fuck it. Here's 5.
Yeah, no. The reason that the horse died is because it was
20.
It was 20 of them!
It was 20 of them at one time, and you baked it into a pot. You baked it into a pie, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no, you were going to, but you didn't.
No, that was just
No,
a joke.
No, that was the joke we came
Yeah.
up
Oh, I
with.
thought you were gonna make a goodberry pie for someone to assassinate them.
No,
I thought
that was
a
the
plan.
joke we made.
That was the
after.
joke. Was that we were going to use a
I
good
thought that was a straight up
It was a
plan.
new assassination technique.
Got it. Okay. Long story Long story
Long
horse.
story, whore.
Long story horse.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Long story horse. 20 good berries might make you have internal
Death.
failure.
Good berry
And
pie,
explosion.
He writes in his notebook.
But yeah. So you're giving them to him?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sabeth kind of speaks back at me and goes, well, it was a pleasure to meet you. We gotta get going. And so he kind of like turns around, lets the other two take the lead, and then he takes the rear. And as he does, you see him pull out a whip. And as he does, he goes, come on, get! And whenever he unleashes the whip, it actually turns into 5 different whips. And I want everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I got hurt. I'm gonna be so annoyed.
16.
He whips all of us.
25.
12.
Okay, so you 3 are going to be deafened for the next 20 seconds.
Okay.
As first, you explain to me how the fuck you don't get hurt from this.
I probably have like blood clotting my eardrums. I
That
don't
works.
know.
Okay, cool. I was like, you also have like very good hearing, so it's like, you're probably in the most pain because you have
Choose not
very
to
good
hear it.
perception.
This is bringing trauma back.
There it is.
I have such a mastery of nature. I just chose not to hear it.
I'm just that guy. I am him. But yeah, so
Even through the.
yep.
Good crack.
Well,
Crack them in the fucking skull.
Uh,
If we don't get away from here.
he goes, wasn't aiming for him. Just gets him going.
It's funny, Zanis is definitely can hear his heart pounding.
That's all he can hear.
Walking away.
I am alive.
Yeah.
After another like 15 seconds, and you hear a yelp from one of them.
I'm itching.
Do an inside check.
Oh, you don't have to.
You don't have to. I'm just.
He's got a 1,000-yard stare that could kill a goat.
I'm just holding Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast in my palm.
He just has a bunch of like eldritch shadowy energy in his hand.
Emo wheelie.
I'm just
No.
holding my longbow, and just.
And I want to crawl up on top of him, and I want to continue our day.
We've almost already lost one of us.
I'm
This
frothing
may
at
be
the
a
mouth.
fight for a different time. We have a way to contact
Hey,
them.
business associates.
I'm rolling. Well, that's really bad.
He just whiffed.
Not to attack, I was rolling to see if I fucking...
Oh.
If he lost it or not.
Got it. He lost
It's
it.
a 10.
Mm-hmm. I leave this up to you and your characters. But you definitely could tell, like, they're both, like... They're walking away.
Itching to...
Not Shadowmere, fucking...
Shade Silver.
Shade Silver's
Shut up, man.
moving, right?
I'm assuming if he started moving, Shade Silver started
Well,
following.
Hemowheelie's moving, carrying him. You've kind of stopped for a second. He's very slowly, he's like trudging along. Like every time he hears the whip, you see him stop.
I look at Bubs.
Bye. I don't know. Probably not. I have no clue.
gonna come and like put a hand on your shoulder and like move you with me to like get you walking in the opposite direction.
You're so much taller than me, so you just like put your like grip your hand on my fucking shoulder. It was like a.
As I come around, I just go, we have a way to contact them. We will see them again, and you can.
Ow.
Sending stone. He's setting up him.
Gus. Hello?
Ring, ring.
Are you there?
Ring, ring.
I just wanted to say I miss you guys, and I hope the shop's doing well. I hope my mom's alive still. That's if my mom's...
I hope my mom click.
Fuck!
Hey, buddy. Been a while again. Like a long time. Your mom left a little bit ago. Didn't tell me where she was going. I think it was deeper in Zulapon, towards the higher ring. Miss you too? Also, I have to tell you something about Luke.
The last time I wasn't able to respond. So I'm just like sitting here just like tapping it. I hope this works still.
I'm counting that as one hyphenated word.
Yeah. I love it.
How do you know Luke? And what information do you have on him?
Oh, you responded. Lukna. We called him Luke. Did you forget about him? Anyway, he died a little bit ago. Sorry to have to tell you like that. I thought you put down a sending stone. I thought you just went, oh my god. Just but you know how like in a movie, whenever you hear some like traumatic shit, you just drop it and you're just like, oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh god. No, I went to go immediately check my.
Into a little hobbit guy with a red glowing skull and 2 great swords.
Caine watched Interstellar recently.
I haven't seen the movie in
Careful
so
with
long.
rooms with bookcases.
It's a really good movie.
Zanis.
Do you see patterns of the
I
dust?
said be careful with rooms with bookcases in them.
Yes. Okay. That's his name. I was like, what?
Oh, well, Lukna? Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, hold on. This someone doesn't seem right. Anyways, continue. Sorry. But yeah, so like he like
Yeah.
that was it.
I mean, pretty much, like, yeah, he apologized, and he's like, your friend's dead. Like, a really good friend is dead.
Oh my god, no. I dropped the fucking sending stone and just immediately turned around and just let one loose.
So
Let
they
two
are
loose.
they would be out of your range at this point.
600
Even
feet.
with a disadvantage?
I mean, within 600 feet, yeah, you'd be at disadvantage. Or do you have sharpshooter?
I don't think so. Plus 10 to.
And which one are you aiming at? I'm assuming the druid.
I feel like there's at that point there's probably only one in range. It's the one in the back.
Well, I mean, he can shoot up to 600 feet, so it's like...
I do have sharpshooter.
Okay, then it's not a disadvantage.
Oh no.
So I'm definitely taking the -5 penalty to add 10 damage to.
So here's the question.
Weren't you right next to him?
To be or not to be?
I am. I'm not stopping that.
Oh, okay, cool. Great. Lovely. I love it. Fuck.
Advantage on it because their backs are turned and they're just walking away.
What'd you get?
hope so.
Wow.
That's 15, but plus 10 to my attack, so 25.
It's still crit at that point?
Yeah, it's 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Even though I took the -5.
Hmm? Yeah.
Okay, just make sure that's
Yeah.
how it
How
works.
much damage?
Plus 10 damage.
Oh,
too.
boy.
And it's silvered. I definitely pulled out one of my silvered arrows.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm not killing anyone, but
Well, that may not be an option anymore.
that's 19 damage.
And you did max plus the roll.
Mhm.
Plus your dex.
Mhm.
Roll.
Plus 10?
7.
So 7 plus your
Oh,
dex.
sorry, plus 10. So
29?
So 8 plus 7 plus 4.
Okay, so 29. Okay.
Crit not double +10.
It takes the max.
Oh, right, we're not doing it that way.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just dice rolled.
Then
And there's psychic damage on top of that. You're a Gloomstalker in its first round of combat.
oh fuck. So another D8.
2d8.
So 8 plus whatever you roll.
Oh, yeah. 3.
So 11.
So 40 damage.
40.
Coming around. 17 hit.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Second.
fuck.
I'm kind of glad. But also, it's that's scary.
So as you hear a and in an instant
It's just like
you
pure
just
instinct.
yeah
Like,
you're fucking that one elf from Lord of the Rings that I know the name
Legolas.
of Legolas. As you just turn around, let one loose, and it just flies true straight into his shoulder. You said it was silvered?
yeah.
Okay. And it embeds right into the back left of his shoulder, and as you let the other one loose, he turns to the side, and it pierces the back of the skull of a Dwergar.
You want me to roll damage on that one?
They are hanging on. They are specifically
Yeah.
beaten to hang on by 1 life.
Okay.
So as long as you made contact, which a 17 would hit, he's gonna turn around and look at you.
I'm just full of anger, so
Yeah.
just the first thing that comes to mind is becoming a bear.
Mm-hmm.
So
What you doing?
Teacher, did I hear that?
Yeah. No. Yeah. So what happened was so just to set the scene,
silence.
so everyone else can get a chance to respond. So as he lets the arrows loose, you don't hear anything on the first one, but the second one you hear as like a death throw as the Dwergar falls to the ground, and you see the line is stopped. The druid has turned around, pulled out the arrow, and just squeezed it and snapped it in half. And then he's just looking backwards as you see him getting progressively angrier, and you start to see tufts of fur starting to protrude from him. There's a
Gail, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
You have a chance to talk him down if you would like to try, but good luck.
it's a wisdom saving throw to like, or a wisdom throw. Change into.
With control, I believe.
With
is
control.
the-
If you want to try and control it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you have, if it's something that's like,
I want to control the rage.
if it's just a bear,
Yeah.
you can just do that. You've spent enough time with it. You've been around Timorphus enough. You can just do that. You were trying to channel a dragon before.
Yeah.
That was the issue.
Okay.
The higher the CR, the more dangerous it is. But if you're turning into a CR1 like grizzly bear or black bear or grizzly bear, you're fine. You can do that.
I'm trying to think of like really angry creatures.
Honey badger.
Devil.
honey badger.
Fuck it, sure.
Aware honey badger.
Aware
Then
honey
we wouldn't have to
badger.
calm them down because they already don't give a shit.
True. You don't care anymore. You did it. You've ascended.
I've ascended. Yes.
Okay, so you guys see
All
tufts of fur starting to grow. His form is starting to kind of lengthen and grow in height. He's getting around 7.5, 8 feet tall. So you have a chance to talk him down, or do whatever you may do.
Yeah.
DeGale, think. Please.
He's never said please. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
That is true. Okay.
Roll a persuasion check.
I grab, I'm reaching for my silver axe too.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
I'm using my cursed dice.
Said wisdom saving throw?
13.
16 plus.
What do you want to do? His words fall on deaf ears, but you know they're there. What do you want to do? As you see, Sabeth is kind of coiling up the whip while starting to walk towards you. He's walking. He's not running or anything.
Oh no, these are my hearsing us.
You know, this is Boldaius talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I calmed down, but like I'm still like itching to shoot another arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it, but it if I hear another like crack,
Mm-hmm.
everything's going loose.
So do you turn around and walk away?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear in your mind, good boy.
I charge him with Hema Wheelie.
You didn't hear that. You don't know.
No, I know.
Oh, you charge him.
Yes, I'm charging him.
Okay, just like right now, because you didn't hear that last thing.
Yeah.
He's turning around and walking towards the group.
Yeah, no, I still like need to diffuse situation. with
Okay,
the
so you're having
people.
him a wheelie be like the guys. Is that what you're doing? Or are you having him tackle him?
Tackle for sure.
Okay. So you heard that, and you have Hema Wheelie charging at you. I will let you both. Okay. I will let you both roll opposing strength checks, athletics. So you can roll the dice, and I will add Hema Wheelies.
And I'm on top of Hema Wheelie, by the way.
Oh yeah, you roll. I will add Hema Wheelies.
24.
What am I rolling?
D20.
Strength is not my strong suit.
I'm rolling 4 Hema Wheelie.
Mhm.
Okay, because I just nat 20. But I'm not Boldaius.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Wow.
Like as I'm turning around, like I'm like starting to like form back into myself,
Mm-hmm.
and then just
Yep.
oh fuck.
Yeah. So how would you like Hema Wheelie to decleat? DeGale?
Like a prime Ray Lewis, just form tackle.
Oh my god!
Am I
And
alive still?
He's putting like a lot of weight on you to make
Tell
sure.
everybody.
You're allowed.
How much does
You're still in your manga or honey badger form
okay?
because like, you're shifting back, but those words, you're starting to lose it, and as you start to lose it, you kind of turn for a second, get ear hold as he just basically decleats you and drives you into the ground.
God, I hate those.
Blood just kind of pops.
I was like, Pat, that's a drink at least. Like, I'm okay now.
Sorry, he thought he saw a ghost.
Alright, I'm gonna control Hema Wheelie, tell him to get off, and now I'm just gonna sit on you like directly.
I yelled that at the fucking guy.
Sabeth.
Yeah.
He goes. He just nods his head. He's too far away to hear what he would be saying. unless he wanted to yell back, which he doesn't. He just kind of nods his head, unrolls the whip, and immediately whips the corpse.
I'm so glad I'm being sat on right now. Because I said the next crack I hear, I'm going to lose.
In hand.
I'm just... We better move, please. Guys.
I just look at Boldaius and I go, they are not our friends. They die.
So you know how
Take him
like
now.
like a little child like tries
Bless you.
his everything to get out of a situation.
Yeah, you just doing the tantrum.
Yeah.
Roll me an acrobatics check.
What?
Acrobatics. For finesse. Try to get out of that. Roll me a d20, please. I will add his athletics.
30, 20.
6.
Get out, because that puts him to a 15.
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna stand in front of you, and I'm going to say,
So how do you squirm out?
Yeah.
And as you're positioning yourself to get in front of him.
I'm kind of just like still like kind of in my honey badger form, but like I have their claws right now. I'm just like trying to like claw.
You just hear like,
Fucking with the silver end of the fucking axe, like the hilt.
So you will get out, but you have Veryk completely blocking off Boldaius. At where are you flanking?
I mean, I would imagine probably.
Okay, so
I was right there.
yeah, so you're behind him, you're in front of him, you're on Shade Silver.
I'm sorry about this. I'm keeping Boldaius out of this. I'm casting Synaptic Static on him.
On him? Mm-hmm. Okay.
The fuck is wrong with you?
What the hell did that do?
Definitely failed. What'd you?
Muddled thoughts for a minute.
So
What is it?
It's a DC 17
Constitution? Yeah, no, failed.
Intelligence.
No, I definitely failed.
can you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
4 plus 7. That's 11.
It is.
So either everyone has to run away from me, or pin me down immediately and put the collar on.
So you start to realize that you start to muddle his thoughts, and nothing
Still
makes.
19 damage.
Yeah, you take 19. Wow. As you get this large pain in your head, and you hear Timorphus say, "I can help you."
My thoughts are muddled. Oh. No.
What a nice fucking strong stance to take.
I can help you get him.
Get who?
A slaver.
Oh.
I can give you the power you need.
In every right.
You can't. No one can see. He's just like.
Okay, so there's no like look.
He is like Immura, not a thought behind those eyes.
Oh. This is a see-through mirror.
Ha ha.
Oh. In every rights of being of your powerful being and mine.
question about it, like, yes, you're a very powerful being. Yes.
It's just get muddled out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Don't hurt any of the ones that I consider friends.
Deal.
At least.
God no.
Roll me a d6, please. can you please pull up the stats for a young black dragon, please?
Oh my god!
How do I get stuck with this job? How do I get stuck with this job?
Oh, we'll get to that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not this fucking
Slap
episode.
somebody who put a stamp on that.
So, as you're kind of like ushering him along, like, yeah, you're okay, buddy. You start to realize that his shoulders are growing.
Just like add a little pressure.
Yeah, and as you add pressure, you realize you're getting lifted off the ground a little bit. As you add pressure, and scales are starting to fully engulf his body as he's starting to grow larger and larger.
Can I tell?
Tell what?
That bad things are coming.
I mean, he's getting black scales and getting larger, so it's...
Yeah, I'm gone. Me and Shade Silver are gone. You know how we fucking chased him across the country? Yeah, gone.
Okay.
Sending stone to them.
Yeah.
Run. That's it.
You get you get a message from the high elf, and he goes, "Why?"
Now all you just see is this young black dragon just starting to like.
I'm hightailing it with Hemawheelie.
I stop and I will offer to pick Veryk up.
What is happening?
Leaving.
So
Leaving now. We're leaving.
So what did you say? Did you say anything back? In the sending stone, sorry.
Not yet, but I'm with Hemawheelie running. Like, I'm fleeing in fear.
You're also running away.
Yes.
So you're running away with Hemawheelie.
Yes.
You have Shade Silver going to run away, offering to pick you up.
I'll keep my distance.
Fair enough, and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Do you say anything to them?
We're still kind of in these like fields of like
Yes.
right? So can I just bonus action hide? Like,
Yeah, you can just drop to the floor. Yeah, go for it. Roll me a stealth check.
Great.
I don't know how powerful he's going to become. And that's what I said.
Roll me a perception check. Everyone
22.
can. Nice.
Perception check.
Yes.
19.
22.
Also a 22.
Yeah.
So you guys are recognizing that he is turning into a dragon,
Oh my god.
and you know that it'll be a black dragon from the
Literally
scales.
the day after I was told I have dragon blood, and that's what makes me special. This guy turns into a dragon.
It could have been me.
Right. So what you're saying is I'm not special. I will back away from the direction of the slavers. Seeing this transformation, and I'm gonna watch this as closely as I can.
Okay,
This is info.
got it. Do you say anything else to the elf?
Did they say anything back?
Yeah, he'll respond. Since sending stones are, you guys are a short distance, it's basically a walkie-talkie. He's gonna go, I wouldn't be too concerned with that.
I don't want to say anything. Like, fuck. I'm watching from a distance. Fuck this.
Actually, he is gonna roll a perception check to see. Okay. And then he also follows it up with, so you have a dragon too, huh?
Oh
And-
my god, no.
You start to see Sabeth start to, and he is starting to morph into a very, very large, slimy, kind of like purplish dragon.
Gross.
You start to see like tendons start to stretch, and you see his face kind of elongating into these long tendrils. And we can roll initiative. once I pull it up.
They're only challenge rating 7.
Oh no.
What?
Young Black Dragon.
Oh shit, sorry. Roll a d4. I'm sorry.
4.
It's not a young.
Oh.
It's ancient?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
I am the alpha here.
Tell her to really leave now.
Okay, you know, when I see ancient, not young, I'm going to Viz Talk now.
It's a lovely place.
So you can pull those stats up.
Oh.
So my perception check would actually be...
No, that was yeah. And you did notice Veryk before you fully foomped. Okay, so let me roll initiative for him. The other ones don't seem to be jumping in. They don't seem to be bothered too much. Okay, that's a low one. So 25 through 20? 30 through 25?
Oh, wait. I wasn't thinking to roll because I was leaving.
30 through 25. 25 through 20. 20 through 15.
Jesus Christ.
19.
Nice. 15 through 10.
14.
What is yours?
I rolled a 5. Oh my god. It's very sad.
Jesus!
You were not ready for this. But it takes a long time to turn into
It does.
an ancient black dragon.
It does.
So that's why you're last.
I'm at a 9, sir.
I'm at a 6.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 2.
Oh. No. Yeah.
However, I'm not stopping.
I was gonna say, I will let. Did you see the other one change form, or you just saw it?
I mean, I'm glancing back over my shoulder. I'm assuming it's large enough for me to notice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, more speed. I'm literally like going shades of a we will die if we run.
What? I would like everyone who's watching the fight or looking at the dragons to roll an Arcana check for the second one.
I'm watching while he wheelies dipping.
Got it.
26.
21.
You said perception.
Arcana.
Oh, Arcana. Well, it's still shitty. 6.
That's a dragon. It's a big flying
I'm
lizard.
going home. I'm going to Dad.
Dad!
You two recognize that not only is your friend turning into an ancient black dragon, but he is fighting an elder brain dragon.
Ah. Lovely. I hate those.
Wait, what?
This is gonna be a
An
fight.
elder brain dragon.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
That is it's basically an ancient dragon that's been corrupted by an elder brain, which Illithid used as a hive mind.
Going to Viz Talk
So
now.
putting the
Does
pieces.
the dragon serve as the elder brain for... Okay.
And you start to put together the pieces. Not only was he traveling with an Illithid, but also him saying he had the mountain in check and that they worked through him. You can surmise that he controls the mountain.
Oh my god, no.
This is...
I'm leaving! I'm gone!
So, let's have a dragon fight, buddy.
Let's have a dragon fight.
Fight.
So, Boldaius, you're up first. Are you doing anything?
No, I'm running. Fuck.
Well, you're not running.
Hemo
Wheelie's running, so I didn't know if you were doing something.
In the direction of a bullfight.
Do you want to
Fuck!
be a black dragon?
You fucking bastard!
Alright. Then
I can't go there! He'll kill me!
anything you wanna say anything? You wanna
No.
okay. Veryk. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna stay hidden in this moment, and I think, yeah, especially right now, I am just biding time. I'm not gonna get into the middle of this, so I might face step 30 feet away from where I think this collision is gonna occur.
Okay.
But I think I'm not in the mind of getting in between two ancient dragons.
Why not? I think you'll be fine.
I think if I were 11th level, I'd do it.
Oh,
But
shit! I didn't
at
level you
10th,
guys
I
up.
just can't quite make that jump.
If I beat
If
this,
I had 81 hit points.
if I have any chance of beating
I'd
this,
do it.
I deserve a level up.
Just one.
Just 2.
Just doesn't mean it won't help later. I just need to be
Sorry.
away
So
from this.
gargantuan is
Fucking huge. Like 50 feet.
So
maybe?
yeah, large is what, a 10 by 10?
about 50.
Square?
Yeah.
About 50 by 50.
Against
That's
the
a Hulk.
D20.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty.
We still haven't used that for what we thought we were going to use it for.
No, we
We
haven't.
keep forgetting.
No, because
Our idea was to use it as the initiative dice.
What was the theory? Okay.
Anyway, it's Sabby's turn. So, as he finishes his metamorphosis, which was unnaturally faster than yours, yeah, that would it do. He fly speed. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, here we go. So he is going to. What's the range on that, actually? That would be fun. Oh, that'd be so fun.
Probably
For me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It probably
For me-
wouldn't
for
be
me.
fun.
Because you guys are about 120 feet away from each other. Like, after he'd walked forward and you guys have all done your thing, just to put it in frame, when you shot him, it was about 250. Walked a bit.
Damage to him already, though.
Oh,
It won't fucking matter. You're fucked.
Did a whole 20 damage. It was nice.
What?
He said 20.
Yeah.
Did.
I did.
I only did
Yeah,
half.
no, you're fucked.
But it was magical.
It was magical?
Mm-hmm.
you
Because
said it
of
was
the
silvered.
little of the silvery end.
Oh, because because it was shot from the string, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry. Let me double check his stats in that form. Doing, dog. Wolf.
Dog do it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
You're fucked.
You got this.
You got a friend.
I have
in
no
me.
faith. I will see you never.
Okay. Sick. Alright. So, stop it. Sorry, Mira was fucking with me. Okay, so he is going to... that's what I was going to look up. How far does that go? 60 feet. You're 120. So, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw with the black dragons.
Plus 9.
Wisdom save. You have to beat a DC 20.
Okay, well, I'm going to use a legendary resistance.
Smart decision.
Nice. As he flies 80 feet forward and casts Dominate Monster through the air. Yeah.
Hey, he's a druid, by the way, so...
So it actually that's part of the dragon's casting.
Oh, great.
And then he is going to. That doesn't have an action. That's weird. I'm not going to use that because it doesn't have an action. Okay. Cool. Actually, he will just pass his turn. He'll just wait. He'll wait for you. Go for it, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to fly... I'll be within.
Oh yeah, he's within. He was in 120. He did 80, so he's 40 feet away from you.
Okay, so I'm gonna just stay there in the air and just cast, or not cast, use my acid breath on him.
Okay.
So he has to make
It's a
a
con save, right?
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
22.
22. Dexterity save is one he's not proficient in. The only. All right. Yeah, he fails.
He's going to take 15d8. So he's going to take 66 acid damage.
66 acid damage as he flies forward, and you start to feel like this, like deep, like resonant energy kind of like intruding on your skull. As it does, you kind of like wave it off, and as you flap up into the air, you feel a gurgle from your stomach, and as you do, like all across this like stream of acid. Anything else with your turn, sir?
I think that's the only thing I can do, at least with the acid breath. So yeah.
This is what the dragon sounds like. They're
I
flying.
was gonna say every time you guys try and hurt the dragons, it's just like
I can't. It's just I can't even see her. It's just the back and forth sound.
anyway.
What's she have?
She's all right, is that your turn, sir?
Yeah.
Zanis, what you want to do?
Leaving. I'm gone. Goodbye.
Okay, sure,
Goodbye.
sure,
Fuck off.
sure. All right, then back at the top with Boldy.
You know what I'm doing? I'm leaving.
Daddy. Sir, Veryk.
Okay.
Just going to assume everyone is going to be running away at this point.
She has multiple toys that are very quiet, and she's grabbed all the loud ones.
Come on, Veryk, you got this. MVP.
I'm gonna hold an action
Okay.
if Ecto Dragon over here
Yeah.
goes to make a melee attack against our friend, the ancient black dragon. I'm readying a spell.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Maybe avoid an attack or two. It'll be fine.
And then it's back to Sabby. And so, where did you fly to? What's the range on that? What are you trying to do?
I just flew 80 feet in the air.
Then he's also gonna fly 80 feet in the air. And that would put you guys around. Oh, because you never went forward, so you're still about 40 feet away. So you're still keeping that distance. Sorry.
Try to stay within 90 feet. Scary, but that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, it is going to. I wish I had the actual stat sheet from Fizbin's.
It was,
That's fine. I'll just keep using this one. So it is going to use its frightful presence on you.
okay.
So I need you to make me a DC 22 Wisdom saving throw. And if you save, you're good. If you fail, you become frightened.
I'm going to use another legendary resistance.
Okay. And then he is going to get within melee range of you. But he has to use his full flight to do that, so.
Okay.
He is within 15 feet of you. And then it is going to be DeGale's turn.
Before that, I'm going to use a legendary action to tail attack him,
Okay.
since he's within range.
Yeah.
Where's his tail?
Jesus Christ.
So, does a 34 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy.
It's not much damage.
Have to be one at 34.
Damn. 14 plus 8. 22. Bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then now it's my turn.
So 22 bludgeoning.
Yeah. And then make sure my acid breath recharges. It does not. So I'm going to...
And what was the acid damage on that before? I'm sorry, was it 36?
it was 66.
66.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my Frightful Presence.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes a DC 19 Wisdom.
Save.
Cool.
What's the range of attack on this?
And then I'm going to make 3 attacks. I'm going to use 1 bite and 2 claws.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to hit. 18 hit.
Nope.
That's not going to hit either. Just 2 claws. I know, it's fucking horrible. 30. It's a 30 hit. That was my last claw attack.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
2d6. 4.
Well, and I will start running then, if that's...
So 15 slashing damage.
15 slashing damage. All right.
That is my turn.
All right. No, well, that's your turn.
Yeah.
As you two are just quarreling in the air. He is going to scream at you, and I need you to make me a DC 22 Constitution saving throw.
Sick. Constitution. That's a 19 plus 14.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's a success. So you're gonna take 9 plus 7 thunder damage.
16.
Oh wait, nope, no damage. As it just screams in your ears. That's it. And then it'll be Zanis' turn.
Gone.
Cool.
Goodbye. I'm riding south.
Got it.
Are you yelling the British are coming?
The British are coming. The British.
He'll take a
I don't
tail attack.
think
at
I
the
need
end
to
of
make
that turn.
anybody
I'll make
aware
a
of what's
Constitution
happening. I think they know.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, for
Using
him.
my reaction. 'Cause he's
Got
using a melee
it.
attack.
What does he have to beat?
An 18. I'm sure he can. But
Yeah.
he might roll a 4.
No, he
something.
19.
Okay. he got a 19?
Yeah.
Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, well, never mind then. I try to affect him with the spell, and it doesn't work.
Oh, I didn't know he had 20 feet of reach on his tail.
Yeah.
So does a 28 hit?
Sure does.
Cool. Then he's gonna do tail attack.
Wow.
Oof.
No resistances.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Even acid? Oh, it's immunity.
Immunity.
15 plus 8. 23. 23 damage. And it's your go.
My acid breath recharged.
Nice.
But I'm going to do the same thing. Frightful Presence.
I think because it's saved, it's immune for the
Yes.
next 24 hours.
Yes. Right. Yep. So 3 attacks, 1 bite, and 2 claws. Bite. Yeah, plus 15 on all of them. So does a 23 hit?
Barely.
On the dot, or just one?
No.
above?
Just one above.
Okay. Then that's a natural 1 on my. That's a 19 plus 15. So.
All right. Oh, Boldaius, Veryk, did you want to do anything with your turns?
Bite.
No. allowing him a wheelie
Got it.
to escape.
15. This is going to be 23 piercing damage
Okay.
plus 2 plus 5 acid damage on the bite attack.
Okay.
And then on the claw attack. $19 slashing damage.
Got it. Additional?
Yeah.
Nice. You're doing some hefty damage.
That's my turn.
Cool. So he's gonna go. He's going to attempt to extract your brain. Does a 28 hit?
Yep.
Oh boy.
I need to pull up my.
Not the sentence you want to hear.
Fucked there. Save to it.
Yeah.
And as like a proboscis starts to protrude from its tendrils, it digs deep into your jaw, and you start to feel like your brain like starting to get muddled. And as it does, you'll take 83 damage.
Jesus.
Okay.
And then that'll be its turn.
Got it. So while it's like reaching into my brain, I'm just going to like turn at it. I'm gonna use my legendary action before his turn ends.
Yeah.
And just make a tail attack.
Okay.
Natural 20. So
Grab his dick and twist it.
Cutting off the tendril.
if it wasn't bludgeoning damage, sure.
It's still
Uh,
good in theory.
Yeah.
Would grabbing the stick and twisting it off be considered bludgeoning damage?
Yes. I prefer more psychic damage than anything.
So that's going to
Psychic
be
and bleeding.
16 plus 9 plus 8. 33.
33.
And then with that, I'm going to turn my head towards it and try to acid breath the tongue and its whole head.
Okay, go for it.
Dex.
Yeah, dex save.
Yeah.
Big money, no whammies. Let's go, baby.
No, fuck it up.
It's not professional.
Oh, it's not, but I'll take that legendary resistance.
So it's
Fucking
gonna,
bastard.
so it's going to take half damage.
Half damage.
Yep.
Half damage.
So it's going to be 63,
So 31.
31.
All right, 31.
Did that work on the little thing?
It retracted.
Sick.
At the end of your turn, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You just roll a natural one.
It's my second time rolling it. So, or third time,
You're welcome.
technically.
Finish my curse.
That's my last legendary resistance.
There it is. That's what I needed. All right. Okay. Cool. So once again, I'll just try and scream into your face, and to no avail. And so it'll be Zanis' turn. Bye. Boldaius.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. And this allows you a time to get your legendary actions in.
Yep. Tail attack.
Veryk.
That's not going to hit.
I think I'm gonna make an attack.
Yeah?
I think if I see it going into his brain,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just do what I can to try
Okay,
to.
what do you do?
I'm just gonna firebolt the tentacles.
Yes. Roll me a d20.
Because
They should be within around 120 feet of you.
24 to hit.
That hits. Was it 2d10 at this level?
Mhm.
Nice.
2d8.
19 points of fire damage.
Oh, damn.
I know, right? It's like E. Yeah, so my armor glows with like a red heat, and I Iron Man shoot a bolt like. And then I'm gonna bonus action hide again.
Nice.
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check.
Great.
Stick it in.
Nat 20.
Oh,
That's a 32.
I think you're in the wrong campaign. You just
I show up in
Zora.
a different world.
Need help? Back up, please.
Yeah, I'll go help with the Fey war that's happening right now.
Oh, I was telling you to bring me reinforced. I don't give a fuck about that war. I care about the ones about to break out right here.
I'll see if I can get her to. Here, you need to get her to try to punch you again, but move like right out of the way.
No, believe me, that's where I'm going next.
Another tail attack.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 31 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is. Sorry. Dumbass moment. 23 damage.
Okay. And then also is taking a tail attack. So you literally the two dragons. You keep running into each other, and then it's like tail whipping one that spins into another tail whip, and you're just like screaming at each other.
It's just a fight between 17 and Piccolo, just fucking stomach punching each other constantly back and forth.
It is. It's a Dragon Ball fight. It is very much punch in the air. And so it'll be back to Sabby's turn.
Okay.
Did you get both of your tail attacks in?
I missed one. Got hit the last.
Cool. And then it'll be Sabby's turn. I need you to make me a DC 22 intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
We got a bonus.
I have to roll a 19.
He needs a 19 or else he
20.
fails.
What'd you get?
Failed.
So
I'm not within 30 feet of them. All right.
no. It's a 90-foot cone.
Okay.
And
Well, I
you're-
was gonna maybe flash genius, give a +4 to a save.
No.
So you're going to take some damage.
I think I know what this does.
66 damage.
Okay.
Psychic.
Jeez Louise.
And you will be stunned for a minute.
Yep. There it is. As I fall to the ground.
Does he fall with?
No, because he's stunned, so he lets go essentially. And the proboscis was retracted due to the acid, and they've just been.
How high up in the air are they?
They're
80 feet.
about 80 feet.
So
So
you let me rule this. I have a
go for
question.
it. Go for it.
Featherfall.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
It's choose up to 5 falling creatures. Can I put all 5 on on the dragon?
Is there a size thing?
I assume it's like 5 medium creatures. It doesn't say there's any size restriction.
If it doesn't say if there's no size restriction.
Okay, well in that case I'll just regular feather fall to keep you from crashing to the ground.
Got it.
So it's gonna look like 5 little parachutes that like attach.
It's 5 little fucking balloons!
Balloon-like parachutes.
Oh
that
my
get,
god,
like,
that's
shot out.
awesome! Like little drones.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're throwing care packages up. Okay.
It's fucking.
And at the end of each of your turn, you can make the same saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
And so you're not gonna take falling damage,
Let
but
me
he
know
will
if-
use his movement to catch up to you.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Let me roll.
Was it close?
No.
I said, let me
Okay.
know if you get.
I'll let you know when it's close.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop using that die, just in case. Even though that roll was...
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
Am I fucked on cover? Mainly rolling plains. Is there any fucking cover?
There's no trees. There's barely rocks.
How far away are we from the fog?
So...
So you went towards Viztalk.
I know I did. I might be regretting. How far are we from the fog?
From the frog?
Frog?
Fog.
Ulfeist.
Ulfeist?
Very.
That's like it's like 2 days of travel.
Shit.
And
That's
you
why
guys
I
are
got
separated. So Your turn. You made your save, or you you didn't make it, but you rolled it. Yeah. He's gonna take a tail attack while you're unconscious, so it's an auto crit as long as it hits. It hits.
Okay.
So 16 plus 2d8. Ooh, low damage. So 10 plus 8, so 28 damage. And then all right. That'll be your turn, Zanis. Are you flipping a bitch?
You're at least 360 feet away.
No, I know I am. I believe me. I'm not coming back unless somebody comes to fucking help me. I'm not coming back. The question is, can I get anybody to show up here to help?
Oh God.
You can try yelling for me.
Oh no, I don't. You're not gonna be helpful.
I don't like that.
Anybody in this group has no chance.
I'm still probably bleeding out, so
I did some good fire damage.
He's like, I did 19 fire damage with a cantrip.
You spooky. I didn't get a permit for that one.
Because even though he's a fucking asshole, Trelloc, any ideas? This is looking bad. Cool. There's no way, but I'm gonna just any fucking what was the thing called that I found the genie at? I forget the word.
A ley line?
Any of those around?
Can you see ley lines? I forget.
I was able to identify them because of Nemea.
Oh, right. You have to spend a little bit of time to do that, though.
I've got some distance, I guess.
Yeah. Roll me a Arcana check, and depending on how high it is, how fast you'll find it.
19.
All right. In 2 rounds, you'll find a ley line.
Okay.
That'll be a round away from you, because Shade Silver's fast. So, at the end of your turn. Okay.
Did you just crit on top of the auto crit?
Yeah. You know what that means.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you double crit, I will get you have quadruple damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So he's dealing at least 80
You're
damage
dead.
to me.
What was that? What was that number?
But you're not.
He's doing at least 80 damage to me.
But you're
Maybe
not-
more.
No,
You're not
no,
gonna
no,
take
no.
8d10.
No, it has to be a tail attack, so it wouldn't be that.
Okay.
So it's 2d8, so it'd be 48, so 8 times 4. So 24? No.
24 plus.
Okay, yes, so 24 was the right number. Okay, cool. 24 plus...
So it's d8s.
Yeah.
32.
32.
Whatever.
Thank you. 32,
was that?
40,
Yeah.
45, 48 damage on that tail attack.
48?
Yeah.
That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, no, it wasn't. If it was with his fucking extract brain, that's 15d10.
Yeah. 60d10.
Because that, what's the challenge rating on an ancient black dragon?
21.
Okay, cool. Because this is like 23. So then it'll be Boldaius' turn.
Hey, Willa, can you go any faster?
Does have his wheel out?
No one told him to get his wheel out.
You're literally probably losing speed off him not having that fucking wheel on.
I thought he had it on. I don't know.
He's just running because you just told him to run. He didn't have time to put on his wheel.
You got some distance.
What's the AC on that thing? Right?
I want to tell him to put his wheel on.
22.
I want to help him put his wheel on. Whatever makes it go faster.
Yeah, I see. Okay. So 8 plus 8, 16 damage on that one. That tail attack. Yeah, you can help him put on his wheel.
Yeah, I'm out of there like a NASCAR pit crew. I don't want to be there.
So you're just getting fucking tail whip. Like, this is just hammering you into the ground.
Like guess I'm getting destroyed in the UFC with
Yeah,
ground and pounding.
hammer fist.
There's no referee here.
And
to
then
break
it's
it up.
his turn. The proboscis comes back out.
Dude.
Did you just
Come
walk
on.
crit again?
Come on.
Yeah,
I'm
dead. You're dead.
Yeah.
If it's anything more than 103 already,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm dead.
It wouldn't be enough to kill you because you're still holding on to those ancient dragon stats, so it wouldn't instant kill you. But with that, we'll go to break.
Yeah, I believe it. Fucking asshole.
What do I do? I'm the friendly neighborhood DM.
No, you're not.
It's my job.
No, you're a friendly neighborhood dickhead.
So I'm still friendly. it was so funny because like I'll talk about how I'll talk about like how I grew up like doing wrestling, and then like I talk to theater people who like are like, you know, mentally aware, and they're just like, yeah, you have body dysmorphia. I was like, why? I just look shitty. What do you mean? I just like, this is just what it is. I'm a dude. Like,
Yeah.
And so it was just funny, just like going from that, just like, oh, I have anorexia too. Oh my God, I have issues. Instead of just
I'm the problem.
well, I always grew up just like, oh, I'm just too much of a bitch. That's what it was. Like, I just wasn't like, oh, hey, I didn't see you there. How's it going? Just trauma dumping. How you doing? Drink water today?
No.
Gary. Gary survives off of orange.
Just the color.
Yeah. Well, Mountain Dew's an orange drink.
Orange juice soda. Yep.
I need to
They
have
collect
a
it.
moment.
Oh,
sorry.
You can have a
Thanks,
moment.
Sonia, for that one.
Back to break.
I was gonna say, back to break. I was like, you can have your moment. We'll skip over to the corpse.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck.
Yeah, they collect it from the dew of the Orange Mountain.
Shut the fuck up, Alan.
Just scrape
so
it
that's
off
our
the
running
leaves
joke.
into the bottle.
So as you lay unconscious, Timorphus pops back up, and this is a large hulking like creature with a large totem pole mask, like it like an imposing figure. The mask is removed and put on the floor. He seems to be at a loss. He is confused. He doesn't. Try and talk to him if you'd want.
I'm about to go off on this dude.
You bitch! You said you gave me unlimited power!
The fuck happened?
I was gonna do Palpatine, but then Arnold was like, what's up? Unlimited power.
Told me you'd help me. This is the shit you give me? I thought you were supposed to be the most powerful person in existence, and here we are, dead on the fucking ground.
I didn't claim to be the most powerful.
I run up to him and just clock him.
Solid contact. You rock his shit. He doesn't really move, but he's beating himself up enough. It's salt on the wound. It's salt on the wound. I mean, you're in an amorphous space in which it's your brain.
Yeah.
So it's like
Stop hitting yourself.
quite literally, it's like you kind of feel a pang.
Just me dead on the ground, and all he sees.
Every time he goes.
This is like that anime character's inner monologue scene in every fucking show.
Yeah, you're in a pool of still water.
Yeah, literally in the middle of space.
Trelawk is completely gone. You feel a presence back in your head.
Little fucking bitch.
Vigil's there. That's a weird thing to say to Vigil.
I didn't do anything.
What?
It's like, what the fuck?
So he's just sitting on the ground. So you're seeing his face for the first time, and it looks like a normal human. It looks looks very Neanderthal-esque. Like it looks like original human. It's very stout, it's scarred, it looks metal as fuck. Like, think of like the most badass caveman you can. That's kind of like, his brow isn't like super furrowed, it's a little bit lighter, and he's got a very, very strong jaw, and like sharpened teeth, and like a busted nose, completely shaved head, and tattoos from head to toe. As you clocked him, before he was like an amorphous, like little like expanse. you clock and make contact, you can finally see the where. Roll a history check, please. I'm about to give you a lesson on etymology.
Ain't well. It ain't well. History?
Yeah.
5.
Well, actually, this is your favored enemy. I'll give you advantage. And you double your proficiency because it's your favorite, I'm pretty sure. That was a thing.
Yes, it was. But it's still not gonna matter, as it's
More like a DC 10.
is it doubling my proficiency.
Yeah.
So, then yeah, I guess.
What'd you get?
16.
16. You're aware that werewolf, the story of a werewolf, like the first werewolves, were means human. Like that is like old, I think it's Germanic, but in real life. But it's where means human. And it's very easy to push the monster side because that's what they are. That's what they did. That's what they do. And you know he was the first. Similar to how Ollie was the first. And you see a broken person who's fought many battles. Think of like, to give you a good connection, it's like old Kratos. Like, he's tired. He's still powerful. But it's a broken man at the end of the day. Like, it is someone who is
Trying to take care of his son.
kinda. I mean, he was just trying to take care of his kin, yeah. And he thought he could help you.
As I'm actually looking at his face now. So, this is what he actually looked like.
Yeah.
As it kind of just like.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that I could help.
No, it's okay.
I don't know what that is. That's no beast.
I've only heard of rumors of it, but never actually seen one in person. They called it an elder brain dragon. It's a part of the whole elder society with the Illithids and all those ugly creatures. I was not expecting that out of.
I gave you a pretty strong form. I
Oh, no,
thought maybe have some sort of, I don't know. I've been talking to Vigil. And he says he has a plan. If you trust him.
I'll always trust Vigil.
As he's talking, everything seems to get farther and farther away.
I'm at this point. I'm at a loss, and I'm feeling a lot of sorrow for Timorphus. Like the amount of shit that I'm realizing that he had to go through because he was so different from everyone. I'm just trying to run up to him to give him a hug.
Yeah.
After I punch him.
Yeah. You know. Sour sweet gone.
Yeah.
You like every time you try and move closer, it just seems to keep its distance as you see Vigil up here.
Fuck! I just need to run backwards and jump.
He broke the code, you know.
Fuck!
Spin the top and it doesn't touch the...
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Well, I mean,
That was a dumb question.
if you look on
I'm
the ground,
sorry. Yeah. Laying on the ground. DeGale. DeGale.
Let the bodies.
That was a different tone. Okay. So, I have a plan because you're gonna die. And as you start to talk a little bit, everything starts to get a little bit closer and a little bit clearer. You can tell your body's trying to fight off some death saves.
Yeah. Hey, Vigil.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, can you be your actual self? This is probably something I want to see before.
Oh.
I love Vigil, but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I look a little bit different from the last time you saw me. As he kind of like whips around, you see his wings like grow into these large feathered, probably about 12 feet. Each wing is 12 feet long, and they're they're massively tall. As his form is about 9 feet tall. His eyes seem to glow a bright yellow, and his entire skin and everything about him is just very raised, and it seems healthier. He seems to be getting his strength back. And as you look at him, you realize that there are black twinges in his like pristine yellow feathers. It almost looks like marble. That wasn't there before. It was just all white. And you see he's wearing these large yellow and white robes. And you see tear, like almost like tear tattoos, like down his face. And how many wings he's ripped off.
oh yeah.
And then you see that there is a scar, almost like a brand, in the center of his skull.
That wasn't there before.
Hello. Hi. This is weird. Some changes have been happening. So I'm the only thing keeping you alive right now. Your body is past. Timorphus took most of the damage. And you look over at Timorphus now, and you see that he's like almost an entire, like if you like, he's like off to the side now, and you can see almost his entire back is like flayed. Like you could like almost like Wolverine in X-Men Origins after the nuke went off. Like he looks like he's been burned and like absolutely like mauled. I would like for you to roll me a death save, please. As everything kind of goes away, it's just you, Timorphus, and Vigil. I have a plan. I wish there was a plan B. I'm gonna have to take over your body for a second. If you'll allow me.
What does your plan entail?
I'm gonna try and take this thing on. Not in the way you think. And I'm sorry about this, but you don't have a choice anymore. as you see the 4 orbs from their vision flow into your brain and completely whites out your vision. And as you do, everyone else, Veryk, the only one here, is here. You see the large draconic form of this aberration kind of bark. You see it step over, and a bunch of small tadpoles start spilling out into DeGale's mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
And so, as that's happening, you see for a split second DeGale animate, his eyes completely white. Not like anything you've seen before.
I mean, they're already white, but like they're just like pure white.
And it's like they're like exuding like that light. Like they are exuding light.
Okay.
Instead of just being white.
He's gone into the Avatar state.
Basically, yeah, that's a good one. And as that happens, you see him reach into the mouth of the dragon, pull out the proboscis, and thrust it into his skull. And after a second, you see the dragon pull it back, whip backwards, and it seems to be having some sort of internal fight going on as you see his limp body fall to the side. And then
If I can make it to him while this dragon's distracted with whatever the hell that was.
if you want to try and get close,
I think I will.
okay.
Yeah.
You had an insane stealth check before.
It was, yeah, I mean,
It's
that's 32.
32.
Yeah, and I don't think you
Stuff
did
that-
anything after that, so I think you're still in that.
Oh,
As long as you haven't done
Yeah.
anything. So as you're making your way over, you see quickly following the high elf is floating.
He's incapacitated, right? Effectively, maybe.
I am
don't
in
know.
objects right now.
Okay.
No, it depends.
Okay. I guess I don't know if he would let me cast a spell or not. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get to him with my stealth check.
Okay.
I
Yeah, you get over there pretty quickly.
think I'll just try to give him a cure wounds.
Okay, as soon as you get over there,
Yeah.
roll me a medicine check to see if you
Sure.
would understand
Yeah.
what's that.
I'm not very medical. 16.
He's gone, but his body is starting to contort and move like extreme rigor mortis or like a zombie, like just reanimating. And you can see tadpoles crawling around in his skin,
Oh my god.
and you see him wake up. Crowe, I'd like to talk to you.
Oh.
So talk amongst yourselves. Talk to the audience,
Should I give him the
please,
cure wound spell?
if you want to.
Okay.
So as soon as you cast the spell, you see DeGale's eyes light up, back to normal. They're no longer glowing.
Okay. Well, for what it's worth, you can have 11 hit points.
Sure. I guess we'll find out.
Hey, at least it's not me dying this time.
I'm debating on just asking if she'll get me the fuck out of here.
Just leave.
I have faith in Hemoweely.
It's good.
He won't ever stop.
You're right.
Now that he has wheel. They get the wheel on.
He's a robot. I'm riding a perfectly organic horse.
Perfectly organic.
Cage free.
You're fucked.
Yeah, I've got some minor teleportation abilities.
I'm out of spells.
I mean,
I
I
have
almost am.
16 hit points. Actually, I have like 21. Hold on. I ate
My
5
literal
berries.
objective right now is to. I'm gonna begin asking if the man can fucking hear me while I'm watching what's happening. Depending on what's happening, I'm either asking her if she wants to kill the fucking thing or if she wants or for her to get me the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah. I say leave.
Just turn into your form of dread and like fly to me.
I can't fly.
I don't know. Try. I don't
My
know.
wings aren't. I'm not.
Wings.
Oh. You're
I
a
haven't-
penguin.
I haven't become enough of an angel yet to have
You're a
actual feathers.
You're a dreadful penguin. That's what you are.
Waddles around like that too.
Yeah, my hit point maximum.
No fucking what. Memphis just won over the Lakers without John Moran.
Well, they did the same shit last year against Golden State.
I'm pretty shocked by that. Lakers were like on a fucking.
Well, so were the Warriors. Remember? And then the Grizzlies beat them by like 60 or some shit.
This one was
without
close.
Ja.
This one was 10.
Yeah. But it was crazy. Like, they absolutely dismantled Golden State without Ja. Yeah.
That roster's so weird.
Yeah, it is. It's Steven Adams who's the heartbeat of the team.
He's out for the playoffs.
Still the heartbeat of the team.
Steven Adams is like he's gonna be a guy that nobody remembers, but god damn it, he's awesome.
He's gonna be the guy that everyone remembers got kicked in the balls multiple times by Draymond Green.
All I can ever think of is I can't remember. I think it's when he was defending Jaw one time. Somebody got in Jaw's face, and he's like, he picked up the guy who got in Jaw's face and walked away with him.
You know, the only person in Philly who's done anything like that is actually Ben Simmons.
That's funny.
Wow. What an
Y'all want to
entrance.
see a dead body?
You know, I've seen a lot in this campaign.
I see another one.
Why?
Another one.
Just with new scars.
Zanis was dead from the start to begin with.
That's true.
Yeah, you fucking corpse.
Am I at the ley line now?
Yeah, sorry.
I'd like to make a long distance call.
So you're at the ley line.
Yeah, that customer service.
You're at the ley line.
Operator.
You have just awoken.
The Feywild, please.
You see him. You kind of defibrillated him. You sense his life force leave,
Not surprised.
and then it comes back.
Oh, is it the same?
Same life force.
Good for him.
But we will get to that scene in a second. We'll go with you. What do you want to do?
Them, please don't you fucking hate me. This is bad. Pissed, I get it. Could actually die here though. There's now the brain dragon like half a mile away from me.
She just kind of pokes her head out. No, there's not. Then she pokes her head back out.
I point at it.
Gone.
What?
As you go to point at it, it's not there anymore. You see Sabeth really far in the distance
Oh,
with
no. That guy is it.
Oh, you got this confused. You thought I wanted to talk.
Going to die. Die.
Do I feel his vitality?
Yeah.
His
You know,
spirits.
you know how in like an EPG or whatever they're called, and the boop.
Yeah, what the fuck are you trying to explain right now?
Well, it's like if you got the vitals for that, it would just be a frown. Like there's no ups. It's just a frown.
Oh my god.
He puts out negative energy right now, more than usual. You do feel a presence around you though. EKG.
Yeah. I got what you meant after a minute.
I'm gonna stay right here.
I'm not gonna turn around. See the presence?
Wait, what?
There's a presence behind you.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that.
You see a very familiar green-skinned genie.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, a Dow genie again.
What's up?
Yo.
What are you here for?
You said you were gonna die, so I was like,
Oh,
that's interesting.
yeah. I think I'm going to.
Oh, Why?
Because that guy over there is an Elder Brain Dragon.
And he's like, starts walking away. He's like, all right.
I understand. He's just, he kind of gets the sense that there's no amount of writing that he could do to escape this if it really decides to come after him.
Yeah? And what does that do for him?
Just sits on the ground,
Okay.
watches.
So as you're watching, you guys see the dragon morph back into Sabeth. You
After him first.
you sense that you also can tune into their emotional state from time to time whenever yours is heightened, and your abilities naturally make you very empathic at those moments, and you recognize that. How's everyone feeling? Vibe check.
Hopeless. But
Just changed back into Sabeth
Yep.
and is acting kind of weird.
You haven't gotten to that yet. He took the time to transform while he was doing that, and the time it took him to get.
Okay. I think my vibe check is we may not all die.
Yeah.
Because he's not a dragon anymore.
Hopeful, hopeless, vibing.
Semi-hopeful. Want to hug father.
Daddy, no!
What the hell?
So we'll come back to you as you just kind of defibrillated him awake.
Sabeth comes out of dragon form. And I saw him earlier, like, pull away, like, retract.
Yeah, you can see him. He's like, it almost like he has a very aggressive migraine, and like, it's towards like a middle of day, but he's really like squinting his eyes and kind of like rubbing his temple.
I think I'm just going to stand between DeGale and just go, I can't tell you the reason why this idiot does the things that he does.
Sure.
But the obvious winner of this.
Yeah, I just. Yep. Well.
You okay?
Yeah. Put up one hell of a fight, I'll tell you what. No one's ever got me that close to knocking me out of my first form. Good on you.
We appreciate the compliment.
Sure. Well, I think we should get going. As he nods towards DeGale. Say bye to your friends.
Do I understand with my medicine check what's happening here?
I mean, that's up to you. What do you think is happening?
I saw wriggly things come out of the Elder Brain Dragon.
Yeah.
And now he seems on board with the Elder Brain guy.
Go for it. Yeah.
Seems like maybe
that's a logical jump. I will neither confirm nor deny, but that's a logical jump.
As far as I know, DeGale is alive at this point.
Yeah.
Verith, it was a pleasure being with you for the last couple of days. There's something.
Yeah. Yeah, what a great guide. You sure you want to go with this?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
This is my destiny.
I see. Well,
Good luck. Tap you on the shoulder. And right behind. What was his name again?
Sabeth.
Sabeth.
So the high elf has floated his way all the way over, and he goes, "We all good here?"
Fantastic.
He just looks at Sabeth after that response. He goes, "Well, welcome."
I'll be joining you guys for
Is this how you've gotten your whole group, Sabeth?
Well, actually, this is my assistant, as he points towards the high elf. The other one, well, they're both my assistants. The Illithid over there, he's my. He keeps me in check with what's going on back home. Kind of as my between worlds kind of guy. And this one is an arcane genius, so.
Certainly you don't need him.
Well, I could do. I don't know why. I mean, he put up a hell of a fight, and
you want a strong force. That's what I'm here for.
roll a persuasion check, sir. You can roll an insight check.
Nope.
19.
Let me just what did you roll?
Oh,
Natural one.
natural one. Which is, an inside of 11. But. Look, people are what I is the business of people. You gotta know how to read them.
Could you flash of genius that?
I mean, I can.
What's your natural deception?
My natural deception?
Yeah, so 10 plus whatever your deception is.
Not high, I can tell you that. I mean, he probably beats it, honestly.
I mean, my passive insight
Yeah,
is...
no, 12.
Even with a 1, if you were to use flash of
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah,
So,
So he's been other-brained. Pay attention.
literally like hits one of the lenses and it changes it. It's like, oh shit.
Elder-brain mode.
It's like what is it? Deus Ex. What is that video game? Deus Ex. No, Deus Ex Machina is whenever you're saved by the machine. No, it's whatever.
Human Revolution.
Yeah. Where it's like you can actually look at their heartbeat and like it lets you like look into them a little bit more. And you realize that something else is going on. You can't really get what it is, but he's not only different because he's being weird, but like not only is he talking different, but he's thinking and acting different. Something else is going on here.
Okay.
And you've heard stories of like the metamorphosis of illithids. This doesn't. Usually they're comatose.
Right.
Like, he's fighting it off really well, actually.
Yeah.
So, deal with that information as you will.
Okay. I'm gonna trust him. Trust him in this moment and have an idea that there is something beyond my knowledge going on that is gonna have to work itself out one way or the other, and I'm just gonna be alert and ready for whatever direction that goes.
Okay.
Well, it's been a great journey with you, and I wish you well in your newest endeavor.
I hope the journey with the other two will go fantastic.
Sure it will.
As you're having this conversation, Sabeth kind of like motions towards the high elf, and he pulls out the sending stone and goes, "Excuse me, Mr. Boldaius. I think your friend's coming with us. So, would you like to say your goodbyes?"
No.
He goes. He just looks at it, just like cockeyed, just. Okay then. What about the one sitting over there in the distance?
I kind of just look at him.
Our friend is leaving us. You might.
You can't really hear them.
I'm like a half mile away. I fucking ran.
You can just see them like waving.
That's just not good. No part of that is good.
Someone makes almost let that slip. The high elf throws out a large like illusion with 2 thumbs up, and then the hand it turns to a thumbs up to like motion you back, and then a big neon lights. It's like it's okay now.
No. ...
You can see my friends are wary.
Here.
Would you like to say goodbye? Is the last thing.
Skywrite.
Yeah, basically.
I'm going to take a piece of parchment and write on it.
And shoot him.
That's what I'm.
Hey, catch, bitch.
This is my final word. I hope you enjoy the rest of your life. And then just
A life.
fuck your life.
Throw it.
Shoot it towards him.
Nat 20 kills them.
17.
Are you aiming for him or near him?
Near him.
Okay, then yes. It's
Oh, shoot it, please.
Lord knows I deserve it.
You know, I'm going to actually shoot the scythe
Oh.
towards him.
Okay.
The what?
Yeah. So basically, you load up in your bow as it kind of silvers the whole cumulus-scythe, which kind of looks cool. There's a silver lining.
I like that.
As you shoot it into the distance, and it actually, it just kind of vibrates on the ground.
What now? What is
The
that?
cumulus-scythe.
What? Oh, the fucking
Cloud scythe.
Yeah, the cloud scythe. That I'm able to change to anything.
Oh, right.
There's there's a piece of parchment on it.
I can't wait till you get kind of all.
Hang on. Would those little fucking things the tadpole things be able to live on an object for a minute? And would Zanis know that?
You would be able to see them. They're visible, but they're not on them.
So the first thing you notice when it lands is Zanis panic and freak out.
So he's, yeah,
Oh shit!
that tracks.
What's happening? And he like grabs the marshman back so
This is the cumulus scythe. DeGale had
Start speaking.
These are the stats.
These are the stats.
It's the fucking letters from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Ronald Weasley! If I don't get a smoker's cough out of Gary every session, it's failed.
This is your weapon now. I entrust you with it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your life. This is my final goodbye to you. Things would be better towards the end. Yes, go fuck yourself.
There it is.
So none of this sounds like DeGale except for the very end. I read it out loud to Shadesilver and ask him for his thoughts.
Yes, asshole.
Hey, he's better with emotions than I'll ever be.
That's true.
Facts. In real life and in game.
Uh-oh.
Just playing.
It's like, fuck you!
We've
He's also
activated
got a
horse
point
girl
there.
mode.
Hey, Dad.
We have to know about this.
Thoughts?
It seems like he probably has some higher calling. DeGale wouldn't just...
Like bugs in his brain, higher calling? Because that's what it reads like to me.
No. You've done research on this. He'd be in a coma right now. Something's fighting it off.
I went to the horse library.
How the fuck do you know that?
Oh, I talked to the horse flayers.
Huh?
The mind flayers that, use
What?
horses. Yeah.
None of what you just said made any sense at all.
No, we do slam poetry.
What?
There's a poetry night at the stables.
Wow.
When did this happen?
Where does that play?
It's in our minds. It's all in our heads. Okay, Dad. He'll come back.
I feel like I died and woke up in a hellscape. What?
You say that all the time, and it's usually pointed towards me.
This actually isn't, though. I'm just very confused as to how you know these things.
Pay attention. I listen. I'm an empath.
Get fucked.
Incredible.
I also do astrology, too. I collect crystals.
This is the NPC I need facts from at the start.
Yeah. I'm listening, Dad.
Okay.
Let your emotion... Say goodbye. Let yourself have
Bye!
That's not the closure you need, Dad.
No, what? I'm not getting close to that thing.
Yeah, but it's docile now, dog.
I do not believe that for a heartbeat.
Well, you don't have one.
Got it.
Now, can you finish the job?
Dad, not while I'm in round. That's weird. I'm gonna go this way and eat some of this grain.
I meant kill me.
I don't know what you're into, Dad. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
for
go.
fuck's sake.
And he goes off and...
You move on now.
Can you move on?
No.
So...
There's a distant goodbye.
It kind of sounds like fuck off. Got undertones. As Trelaka pops up in your brain.
Fuck off. You're a two-timing bitch and I know it.
Would you not do the same?
No, I'm not a dick!
Oh, so if you had a lot of power and were looking for some sort of safe place to put that, you wouldn't make sure that you spread it out to other people to make sure that it happens?
Shut it.
You are like your dad. And then he fades away.
Oof.
I think I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast myself in the face!
Do or do not. There is no try.
No, I'm not kidding!
Oh, well.
So anyways,
I said...
No.
I mean, roll damage. Are you holding back?
first.
I don't...
No!
Alright.
You need to feel something.
To see a little purple flash, like way out.
A little smoke tuft.
Just hit myself for 24.
that's a third of your life, sir.
Oh my god. Yeah, you basically... Fuck.
Hate yourself.
That's almost max, isn't it?
6 off, yeah.
I shouldn't say that on stream. How dare you have thoughts? Okay, so... Anything else you would like to do?
No, I guess not, since Lord Dickhead over here won't say anything.
Wait. Hema Wheelie turns around. Hema Wheelie wants to say goodbye. He heard the
He
sentence.
doesn't know.
He heard the sentence. It's out loud. It's not in your head. So he hears that. I want to go say bye. Do you want me to put you down?
You know I can tell him your words through the stone, right?
but I want to give him a hug. And you hear each blink. Chink, chink, chink.
Here, open up. I'm getting inside Immobile.
Oh yeah. So
do what you want. I'm going to bed.
you start seeing him like he's like removing parts of his like inner working to like make sure you fit.
Yeah.
And he puts it in his backpack. That's inside of the mushroom cap. So he uses that for storage. And
I never knew this.
How much shit do you think we can fit there?
You can fit Boldaius, that's about it. Since Boldaius is slightly smaller than, I mean...
I was talking about the backpack, I was talking about his fucking...
Oh, yeah. Anyway. It's gonna be a little bit... It's gonna... Oh, she's gonna... Wait.
Yeah.
As you see giant smoke clouds in the distance.
He's burning fucking rubber!
He might start a wildfire. What?
His wheel is tiny.
Roll me a d20. Oh, yeah. The wheel is literally like a donut.
4-inch caster.
Yeah.
16 on the d20.
He doesn't start a wildfire.
God.
But he does get there within like about a minute. So and you see it in the distance, the clouds of smoke going that direction.
Shade Silva,
I think I'm just impressed.
Yeah.
do you think it's in my best interest to go over there?
Yeah.
Listening to a fucking horse. I grab the cloud thing, fucking throw it on my back.
You're listening to your son, Dad. You're finally opening up, and I'm proud of you.
I will.
Love
I
me?
don't know.
Love me?
No. No.
I already know that. And then he just
Lord knows he never got his fucking carrot.
I've been trying! You fuckers are the ones who can't get us through a fucking country without 80 million delays!
He's saying this out loud, like as he's looking. You guys hear a little bit.
To be fair, we've already been through at least 4 countries.
I did not hear rees after that. I think you said cunts. I was like, wow, good for you. I mean, yeah, each one of you was born. Anyway, fun fact, you either wore your mom as a hat or shoes for a second. So as Shade Silver finally trots his... And he's doing a very, like, show horsey trot, as in he knows he got the better of you in that conversation. And he gets there about the same time as Hema Wheelie burns rubber there. So everyone's together in the middle of the plains.
My face is just like fucking bleeding a little bit. Like,
Yeah, he's got a massive nosebleed. His nose is actually a little twisted. And he's got, like, smoke on his face. Like smudge.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
Anyway, our friend is leaving.
Yeah, I
us.
got his message.
Yeah. As Bubs pipes up down there. Oh, hey buddy.
I have a recipe for you.
A recipe?
It's a good berry pie.
Oh my fucking... We're gonna die. That is our food source leaving.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Talk to your friend, then.
Huh?
Then talk to your friend about leaving.
Oh, that's happening. I am fully aware there's nothing I can do to stop this.
Hey. Bubs. The blob. Bubs pipes up.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
He doesn't have eyelids to blink. He just hands you the recipe for good berry pie. And then he just gestures to the group.
Tuck that away.
I'm sorry. Anyway.
Bye, I guess.
Is there anything you'd like to say, Boldaius?
You can't even see him.
Hemo
Right. Sorry, yeah.
just hugs you. I don't want you to go.
I'm sorry, Immura, but it is my time to leave.
But you're my buddy. You're my friend.
Why is he
You
talking like
always-
that?
Be my
Sure?
yes.
You're not gonna forget about me like
I will
everyone
never
else?
forget about
How do people fucking forget about
you.
Well, they die.
Oh.
You will always be in my number one.
Well, he turns to the druid and he goes, "Take good care of him and don't beat him up anymore." And Samantha's just like, "Sure." All right, I didn't plan on it. All right.
Willie, where's Boldaius?
Oh, tink, 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 tink. Hey, they're asking about you. I mean,
Can we just hear snoring?
we left him.
Pass the fuck out.
He opens like a little hatch, and you just see Boldaius.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I turn over to you, and I pull out this short sword of sharpness. Is that what it was?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a sharpness plus one.
And I hand it to you.
It's so sharp.
This is a short sword of sharpness. It is also silvered. So, if you take care of someone quickly, there's a chance. As if he does something dumb.
It's much appreciated.
Hmm?
Into things of that nature. We got home anyway. So, yeah, let's sheath that away. I don't know what's going on.
No,
You know
you're
what-
good.
Whatever it is not. So, yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to give away in your will?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just reach a hand out for a handshake and say it's been a pleasure doing business.
I'm watching the handshake very
For
closely.
tadpoles?
Yes.
Luckily, I've got the armor layer.
He doesn't care. He's watching.
I'll take a hand. More like a warrior class, but
Sure.
so it was a pleasure, always.
Okay, one less idiot.
Dickhead McGillicuddy. I don't know how to say it.
Tink, 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 tink.
22. Perception watch.
I know you're
You
probably
don't think you see anything.
you're probably asleep, but go fuck yourself, and I hope you come your god. That's it. All right, we can go now.
Yeah. Tried to save you.
Hey, I just wanted to say that I am proud of you. I hope our paths cross again. Actually, I don't. I hope you cross paths with one of my children. Die and tell that?
Family will be.
I mean, some of them will turn out evil. That's just how it works. But yeah,
Yeah.
he gives a slight chuckle. But anyway, I'll let you.
Kind of like dap him up. It was fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you could. And tell the voices in your head I said hey.
I just said hey. No.
Hi. Anyway, so Beth starts walking back. So does the high elf. So, the sun is starting to...
It was midday. What the hell happened?
You're in Immura.
Time is different.
Some days are really long, some days are really short.
I mean, like, there's a ley line over there. Let's go over there.
Sure.
DeGale says his goodbyes as Crowe leaves the table.
Bye, Crowe.
Bye.
Bye.
Hope to see you never.
Oh, that'd be sad.
So I guess we don't have to go do that detour then, right?
Yeah, let's not.
Look at your new weapon and go, silver linings.
So
That was funny. I like that one.
Thank you.
Must be really smart to come up with a joke like that. Walking? I just heard ungodly voices come from Crowe's room.
What just happened?
I don't.
I think he stubbed his toe or some shit. I have no idea.
Okay.
there is intense fear.
We talk about what just happened? Or is this a processing time for you all?
I pipe up. No.
Which I gave two options. Neither?
I want to talk about this right now.
Okay. And he closes the hatch on him wheelie. His hand just... Okay. Just go sit down by this ley line. You want to point us there?
I would have been guiding us over there.
Cool. So as we start to bed down, so you're kind of taking all of this kind of in stride. What kind of shit did you get into before this?
Nothing as fantastic as the two of you, the three of you, four of you. My major living comes from work in the underground. You don't run into dragons or gods
Oh,
there.
got it.
But my first encounter with this group was being siphoned away to another plane of existence, so I've come to expect a certain level of variety in these travels.
Oh, Gen, do you want an update on what's happened since we last spoke? Fucking dick.
Jin was here.
Yeah, I panicked.
Damn.
Found a ley line, started asking for help.
Told who Gin is.
No.
Oh,
He's a genie.
Gave me my powers.
he's a Tao.
I'm sorry, what?
Tao. Earth genie.
He put me in touch with Nemea before I fucked that up.
I see.
No,
Who was also here for a half a second, and then she told me she didn't want to talk to me, and then she left.
noble genie, by the way. Yeah.
Nice dude.
What?
This group is the most well-connected
Don't call it well connected. We have a tendency to fuck our connections up.
and least...
No, everyone's connected to us. We. They just find us. I don't.
Let's
care
say
anymore.
we don't do the talking or the reaching out.
To be fair, I mean, getting smaller and smaller, so things like this are bound to happen, and weak people don't exactly live long. So I know, like, you guys are strong.
Are we?
I mean, I guess this puts into perspective what we'll need for the future.
I mean, a walking catastrophe didn't do anything.
Yeah, that was scary. Well, I don't know. I just think that there's another way.
Well, I mean, like, by making alliances, they're just destroyed.
I think him going with them.
It's the only thing that might save it.
I think so. I mean, it seems that way. I mean, they don't seem too upset or
They
really
didn't seem
perturbed.
worried
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. Make them allies a good thing, right?
If they maybe pivot the choice of business.
The hell did he shoot him?
I mean, wasn't he a slave?
That part.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He didn't seem quite right.
Yeah. He was very well spoken.
No way.
Not the same thing.
When that shit happens, you go comatose. You don't get up.
Or
You
you
know
go,
what's in his head.
Zanis is like fucking rocking back and he's terrified.
Has you in state.
Did you see what the fuck that was?
Did.
There's one thing that most anything can't take away from you, and that thing is born to take it away from you. That is your mind.
I mean, so, question. Whenever you were asking in the ley line, do you know where you were asking? Or were you just shouting into it?
First, I started asking Panem, and then Gin showed up after I said I was going to die.
Us? I mean, every time you speak into one, someone shows up.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Could be a good thing. You could make another ally soon.
Zanis becomes acutely aware of the fact that he's probably unknowingly sending all of these terrified emotions through this ley line,
Mm-hmm.
and starts to like stand up and walk out of it.
As soon as you walk out of it, as you get to the end of it, you feel a slight like brush against you, like you almost like kind of bumped into something.
Grabs the staff and just whips it towards whatever he.
Mm-hmm. Whenever you start whipping it in that direction, you see there's a being there. Yeah, no, yeah, everyone sees it, but it doesn't appear until he bumps into it. And then, as you go to swing at it, it goes, oh shit, and it disappears again.
I will say he wasn't going to swing.
No,
He was going for defense. He wasn't trying to attack it.
He's preparing, and he just goes, oh shit. Smaller being. Big cloak.
Hi.
Hello? Determined, who are you? That name's getting around.
Sure.
Y'all, are you always yelling for this?
Bad habit of it recently.
Yeah, I would recommend not doing that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
Thanks, Dad. Well, I would say, from what I can gather of what's going on, I'm a little bit out of my depth where I'm at right now. You all seem to be heading in the right direction. If it makes you feel any better.
Yet again, might I ask who I'm talking to?
That question is honestly more complex than...
You know, I'm getting fairly used to the complex explanations.
As in complex, as in, like, I am not from a plane you're aware of.
Zanis is like, his curiosity beats his fear.
Yeah.
He starts to like settle down a little and he just goes, go on.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone can hear this. Great. Okay, well...
Zanis is summon number 4 or whatever. I'm like taking notes of all the creatures that...
I feel my power's different here. It's not any less than it was. Interesting. I'm trying to put a stop to some certain individuals. Think of me as a sort of like time patrol.
Okay.
You all seem... What are your motives? What do you want to do with your life? That's a great question to start. Before I...
The amount of people who ask us this question is
What do you want to do with your life?
astounding.
Well, yeah, everyone should know what they want
I'm
to do.
gonna open the hatch. For human.
I don't know if you should be a part of this conversation. And I walk over and I
You
slam it
already
shut.
know who we are. Go away.
I slam
I don't
it
wanna
shut
deal
middle
with
of the
it.
sentence.
No, it's just like pinging off, so it sounds like he's talking in a tin can. Continue. Or did you end on
That's
go
it.
away? Okay.
Ignore him. He's just a sourpuss because he got hurt.
What do you want with your life? That's all I'm asking.
I'd love to get where I'm going. With
I like
these
you.
two.
As he starts to appear, you see he's like 3.5 feet tall. Brown hair, kind of like to about right underneath his ears, kind of slicked back. He seems to have a sort of monocle. And as he's kind of like looking at you all, he goes, I like your armor.
Thank you. I made it myself.
He looks up. Hey, may I look at it? Don't take it off. I just want to look at it.
Do an insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
A 16.
I mean, he's generally
Yeah.
like his entire demeanor kind of shifted. He's like, oh, cool.
I'll be very
Yeah.
cautious, but yeah, I'll let him look over it.
So as he kind of goes over, he goes, holy shit. Wow, this is different material than I'm used. This is very flexible. Huh. Nice.
And durable.
Good to know. Well, good for you. Impressed.
May I ask, what was it about this one's particular energy that drew you to this place?
Well, I'm pretty. You have some sort of celestial heritage, right?
Unfortunately.
I open the hatch back up. Bang! Stop asking rhetorical questions.
Well, it was expected for an answer to yes, because I could be wrong. I'm not from
Shut
here.
the fuck up.
I'm not from here. I don't know how.
We know.
I'm not
Fuck
afraid
off.
to blast you again!
Can we?
You'd have to hurt Hemawilly to do that.
I can open the hatch.
They're a handful.
I'm used to way worse than this. What are your names?
Whisper.
I like you. Call me a limo. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Son of a bitch!
Uh-oh. People know this name?
No!
Elder Brain Dragon. Brains.
So,
DeGale.
we have now tied together the universes from the miniseries officially. So I opened that can of worms.
Okay.
That connects them all.
Okay.
Limo. Just so the audience isn't left completely unaware of what the fuck's going on. Alimo is Caine's character from the very first campaign that I ever DM'd, which is in the world that the miniseries is in.
Yes.
Okay, so I just haven't met
The-
people yet.
Yes.
The war that is referred to in Okalara is
The one they fought.
fought and won with Alimo.
Man became a god, and then got feelings, and then had other people become gods. It was a whole thing. He does a lot of paperwork.
Oh
For a
no!
god to do.
Yep. That's why when he said he's dealt with worse. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I'm so glad you guys decided to show up, and we love you. Stay safe. Drink your water. Eat your food. Hydrate or dihydrate. See you next Wednesday.